Hi everyone, welcome to Definition Ale. I'm Stephen Rich and this is Real Beer. And today I've got with me some real beer. This beer is from Hockley Valley Brewing in Orangeville, Ontario. It's the Hockley Stout. Hockley Stout is an Irish dry stout. They claim it here to be a traditional Irish stout. Traditional Irish stouts, that is kind of in the Guinness line of things. Light in body, very smooth, very creamy. You're looking for overall dry kind of roast, dry cocoa, maybe some smoke character to it, but in general it's a nice roasty, easy to drink, smooth beer. They're usually not very high in alcohol. This one is 4.2% ABV, so let's open it up and see how it is. So far so good. I love the look of this already. The head is nice and dense. Beer is perfectly black. Oh yes. Yeah, it's got this nice kind of milk chocolate, almost mocha brown, light brown head going on. It was initially very dense, but now there's air pockets starting to explode in there. It's got nice retention. It's not that dense overall now. I can see it's actually quite airy. But still a nice big frothy head. The beer is exceptionally black, usually at just over 4%, even upwards of 5%. In a lot of stouts you're looking at a very dark brown or exceedingly dark red, something that's going to let amber dark colors through, but there's just nothing coming through this. It's pitch black. Beautiful. Aromas are beautiful. They're very soft and smooth. But I am getting nice clean roast character, little bits of cocoa and chocolate. There is a little bit of a coffee aroma in there, leaning into smoky, maybe even woody, not so much smoky. It's certainly not that bacony smoke or burning campfire smoke. It's really just got a soft kind of smoke roast character, something that you're going to get from coffee. Overall, very delicate though, very soft on the aroma. It's also showing little bits of sweetness, touches of pale malt, that biscuity kind of caramel sensation. But very smooth. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, excellent right away. It's got that light to medium body, but with a very smooth overall mouthfeel. It's a really interesting kind of combination to me. You've got this light, easy drinking kind of body beer, but at the same time you've got a smooth and very lush mouthfeel, which makes it extremely luscious and extremely pleasant to drink. If it was just light bodied and light in carbonation and that's it, it wouldn't feel like anything. But this beer actually feels like it's coating my palate and it's bringing flavors everywhere. Just like the aromas, soft roast, soft kind of coffee into espresso, folding right over the front of my tongue and into the sides. A little bit of chocolate. The aftertaste is leaning on chocolate and cocoa, but again, it's very soft and very mild. Yeah, as I bring it closer, for every drink, I'm getting a lot of coffee kind of character in there, and then the body is bringing in smooth, clean, pale malt. A little bit of scent, like soft caramel in there, that biscuit leaning back into chocolate, and again, very clean, very smooth flavors. It's not robust, it's not big and potent. This is something that you could really easily sit down and session, especially at only 4.2%. There's a lot of flavor in this beer, considering that it's only 4.2, and it's really menacingly easy to drink and just purely enjoyable. The head's pretty much gone by now, which kind of gives you an idea of what the body is like. Again, like I said, light and easy, light to medium, easy in body, but smooth, creamy mouthfeel. That's what you're looking for in an Irish stout like this. Not heavy, big body, but that smooth kind of emulating a heavy body mouthfeel. A really interesting combination. Another thing to note, I didn't take this directly out of the fridge and pour it. It's been sitting around for about 15 minutes. I don't want this as warm as like an imperial stout, which I want near 12 to 14 degrees or cellar temperature. I want this cool, 6 to 8 degrees. I still want it to be refreshing on my palate, which it certainly is in a nice, smooth, kind of roasty way. There's no hops really detectable on the palate to quench your thirst, so this nice roasty bitterness is going to certainly do that. And you want that at a relatively cold temperature. But too cold, you're just going to numb it away, and you're just going to get a cold, slightly roasty beer. The cans too get really cold really fast, so pull this out of the fridge, give it 15 minutes or so. Try to pour it into a nice snifter like this so you can really absorb the aromas that are in here, and it'll treat you really well. Sure is treating me well. Cheers.